Hey everybody, it's Julie. Thanks for joining me here today for some Bible journaling using the Perpetually Enough Collection. This is for the month of March, and I am focusing not on one of the verses that's included in the devotional. I'm actually here in Revelation chapter 5, and it talks about in verse 5, it says, "And one of the elders said to me, Weep no more. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, has conquered, so that he can open the scroll and its 7 seals." So it's talking about the Lion of Judah. And then in verse 6, "And between the throne and the 4 living creatures and among the elders, I saw a lamb standing as though it had been slain." And then it goes on. "And then they sang a new song, saying, Worthy are you to take the scroll and to open its seals, for you were slain, and by your blood you ransomed people for God from every tribe and language and people and nation. And you have made them a kingdom and priests to our God, and they shall reign on earth." So we have the Lion of Judah here, and then the Lamb of God, the Lamb that was slain. They are both the same person. That is Jesus Christ. And Jesus is worthy. He has conquered. He was slain. And because he was that perfect sacrificial lamb, he is worthy to take the scrolls, and he has ransomed all of us. So I'm focusing here. And the way I got here, of course, it was talking about the lamb that was slain, but it also says, "Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah." So I'm focusing here on the things that we need to behold, that Jesus has already conquered. He has already accomplished our salvation. He is worthy, and because he is worthy, we are also worthy. So I'm going to do a pretty easy Bible journaling page here, and the focal point will be this big, bold behold that was included in the digitals. And look how perfectly it's already fit to go into the margins of a journaling Bible, like a 2-inch margin. Okay, I'm going to get you on fast forward and we'll get started. Okay, let's jump in here. I'm going to be doing some spritzing on the page on the background. So I'm masking off my verse. I'm putting it on my hand first to get rid of some of the adhesive so it doesn't stick to the Bible page, because I'm going to pull that off once I've done this spritzing. I'm using a Shimmers spritz, and the color is Cotton Candy. It's shimmery, it's fun, doesn't bleed through, and I am drying that, picking up some of the heavy pieces. You can see I got some on some cardstock over there on the left that was covering up my other page, and I'm going to use that for a tab. So I'm cutting that out with my tab punch, and I will set that aside. Now I'm turning my Bible sideways because I'm working vertically in my margin here. This is, I printed it on clear sticker sheet, and when you're using big, larger images like this, it really helps to kind of like you do a phone protector. Place some of it down and then use a card. You could use a gift card, a credit card. I'm using one of these Illustrated Faith paint cards to rub it down. Now, I did iron my page in between. It is, I used a low setting and some paper in between, and that helped to smooth it out. I prepared a journaling card, and I spritzed that. So the journaling card, I ran it through my typewriter with portions of that verse, those verses that I'm highlighting. And right here, I used my stickers, and I spelled out the conquering lamb and the conquering lion and the slain lamb. That took me a long time getting those stickers straight, lined up. I cut a lot of that out. That took the longest of this entire page. I'm handwriting the article words there, just those little words, and I'm outlining the stickers. I'm using a couple of stickers here from the Faith Art Box, and also some of the Faithville Digitals, highlighting, marking off my verse and underlining some of those. I end up changing a couple of things. Here is one of the flowers from the Faith-Filled Digitals. And there were two of them. There was a pink one and this green one. I'm going to come back and replace that sticker. You can see I'm fiddling with it, trying to figure it out. I end up replacing it with this sticker, but I go back and forth. And then I also, where I wrote the conquering lion, I put the stickers down there that spell out the, and that is going to work out. Okay, so here's my journaling card that I spritzed on the back, and then I'm attaching it to some of the pattern paper. This is the print that was on the back of the devotional from the Faith Art box. I copied that, and I'm using that on my back of the journaling card because it's just so pretty. It's a light pink polka dot, and then I'm cutting out a tab from the devotional, the cardstock, and I'm applying that, so it's going to be a double-sided tab. I'm attaching those together, and I will set that aside. Right now I'm going to decorate my card, so I'm using a couple of the flowers, the floral bunches from the Faith-Filled Digitals. This one I printed on clear sticker sheet, and I'm going to decorate the back of the card. And also I'll do some stamping on the front. So I'm going to flip that over, set my Bible aside, and focus on this now. Okay, so you can see I've got two of the same floral pieces. One is printed on cardstock, one on clear sticker sheets. And now I'm on the front of the card, and I'm going to stamp out the word idou. It's in Greek, and it's the word for behold. It's the Greek word for behold. I use the Victory Alpha stamp set and the symbols because you need both of those to be able to use the Greek alphabet. And then I'm putting the word behold. It wasn't centered for me, so I come in and use that little bracket to kind of connect the two words. And I'm attaching the flower with some of my Barely Art craft glue. And so the word idou it means behold. And the emphasis here is on seeing and observing what is already there. What has already, in this case, what has already happened. So it's telling us to behold the conquering lion and the slain lamb. Jesus has already accomplished it, and we just need to see it. We just behold it. There's nothing that we have to do to make it happen. There's nothing that we have to do to make it real. It's there. It's already happened. We just behold it. We just see it. We don't even have to look for it because it's there. Okay, so I stamped that. I put the little wordfetti sticker up there that says behold. And now I'm going to use both the stamp and some of these stickers. And it says, he is worthy, he is enough. Now I masked off when I stamped he is. I used just some clear stickers, some that I had cut out from these images. And it was extra, and I just used that to do the masking. I put it over the word enough, picked up the ink, then took that off. Okay, so now I'm going to the back of the card, adhere that down, cut off the edges, just trim it. And there we go. I like how that turned out. I am going to add this sticker that says rejoice back on the back of the card, or the front. I don't know which one's which. And I'm going to use the alpha tiles here, the little stickers, and spell out lion and lamb. And I'm going to use one of the labels to make it say lion and the lamb. But I'll do that in just a moment. I also used one of the labels from the digitals to stamp my date and put that on the page. And then this one is one of those labels. And there I'm placing it in between the two words, lion and lamb. Let's see here. I'm outlining the alpha stickers. And what else am I doing? This is pretty much it. Oh, I made a little bow clip out of a black paper clip and some ribbon from my stash, just some pink ribbon. I love this pink and green color scheme. It's so pretty. So I'm going to add a little bit of green. I'm using one of my Zebra mild liners, this green color, to add some shadowing to my stamping and to highlight the keywords in this passage. And that's going to do it for this page. I will be sure to link all of the products that I've used in the description box. Many of them are affiliate links, so thank you for that. If you want to pick up those items, be sure to pick up this Perpetually Enough kit and the digitals. It's just a wonderful, wonderful devotion, and the elements are beautiful. Here are some close-up shots. If you have any comments or questions, then leave them in the comments section. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Be sure to check out all the videos on the playlist for this collection, and come back and see us next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.